In this video, we're going to be working with some images, and I'm going to show you some of the new things that you can see with images on this screen. We won't go into the advanced search at this point in time, but we will certainly work with image groups. And I just want you to be aware that this is new in Design Space, but there are some real great advantage of it. So if you click on images here, you'll see you get all kinds of different shapes going on. There's lips, there's butterflies. So what I want to do with this one, if I want to add it, of course, I can click on my little plus sign here. It's going to add it to my canvas. I can click here, you see. But you'll see right underneath it, there is something called More to Explore. Now, this is not going to go away. This is bugging me because it's too big. So let's make this a 3-inch butterfly just so we can see it. I added it to my canvas. Now, take a look at More Ways to Explore. There's 3 different ones that are available. Now, this will happen no matter what category you're in. So I clicked on View All. Now look at all these amazing butterfly shapes that you can get into, and you can create something absolutely amazing by using these. I like to stack things other than using contour for it. So I could actually bring in some different patterns. Now this one's a bit different. Let me just click here. I can add that, and I made that other one a 3-inch. So let's make this guy a 3-inch. And as you'll notice, I could put this guy underneath and I could create something really beautiful. I can have a backing in behind. I can have this one on top underneath. That would be better. So if I grab this one, for example, arranged it and brought it to the front, I can actually take these and stack them one on top of the other to make a beautiful butterfly design. And it doesn't matter if they're not the same size. So I clicked on this one, and of course it has More Ways to Explore. So I can go even deeper. So let's explore some more. And you will see that it has all kinds of unique and wonderful things. Take a look at this one. This is a plain one. And of course, I can make this a 3-inch one as well. I might make it 3.25 inches just because I want it slightly larger, and I'm going to arrange it and I'm going to send it to the back. And let me just change the color of this. This is just so we can see what's going on here. So I can stack this one on top, and I'm just lining up the body because the body is where you're going to line things up. And of course, this one would be on top. This gives 3 layers. Now you may say, oh, that looks awful, but it doesn't once you put it together because you're going to cut them out of different materials no matter which one you use. So it doesn't matter which one of these you click on, there is more to explore. Let's go down to this one. I'm going to add that to our desktop as well. Now it has more to explore. So it has different shapes. Yeah, as you can see, you can get deeper and deeper and deeper into exploring here. This is an amazing, amazing, amazing tool. Now I'm at the bottom here of the butterflies. It's just taking its time to populate, but let's take a look at this one. Now you see I can view all again. And once again, I'm coming up with different shapes. The possibilities are endless. And then you can use them, stack them, create all kinds of different things. But the new image, being able to dive deeply, really is amazing. So I'm going to click up here, More to Explore. I am just going to close that one. And I'm going to come up here through the original all. And let's just see what else we can do here with different things. Now, let's take a look at something like this. Now, I know my desktop's getting messy, so let me just grab all of that and delete it. Let's take this one into place. Now, you may be wondering, what is all to explore about this? Well, they have different patterns and different ways of looking at things. So this is one kind of flower, and you'll see I've got tulips here. Oh, look at this one. We have a different type of vase or vase, depending on where you're from. I'm just going to grab that, and you'll see there's all kinds of different ones again. And I can explore this. Well, here's some flowers that can just go in there by themselves, the flowers. And there's more to view. So you can get deeper and deeper. Here's a bouquet. So now I'm into bouquets. And I just keep adding these as I go through. Oh, I love the daffodils. So let's view what we have in daffodils. This looks like a sticker right here. And it has more. There's a single one. As you can see, I'm getting deeper and deeper into the different designs and things that are available. These are all daffodils at this time. So I can then go back to more to explore. And this started all with this particular one. And now I have all these different things on my desktop. So I can get really detailed and deep with what I want. Now, what is interesting about this, if I decided I wanted to, of course, grab a vase, let me just get rid of everything here. So let's type in vase at the top. Now I can start with a vase. I can get a colored one. I can get a stripy one. Let's just see the shape that we want. Now this looks really interesting. So let me just grab that, and I'm just going to view all to make sure that's the vase we want to use. And I would say, okay. Now let's go back to more to explore. And I'm going to, instead of vase, I'm going to put in bouquet. Now I can decide what kind of bouquet, because I'm going to add these things together here. Now these look interesting. This looks like it would fit in a vase. So that's not exactly what I wanted. But I can go down through and just keep exploring over and over and over again about things that I would put in a vase. I'm not seeing anything I really love at this point, but we do have some good starting points. Now this one's interesting. Put that one on. It's more like a sticker. I'm going to get rid of the one I didn't want. Now that one's okay. But what I can do is arrange it, and I'm going to send it to the back. And I can take my vase that I put in here and simply put it in through here. Now that's not quite fitting. This vase is giant. I'm just going to make it a lot smaller. As you can see, I can start creating a lot of my own designs here using different elements of the images. I can't get it quite the way I want it, but you know, it's a good starting point. Maybe I need something different. There are tons and tons of little ones that you can use. And for the bouquet, maybe I can try this one. I'm going to just move this off. So actually, I'm going to delete that one. So let's just grab this one. And of course, I want to send it behind. Arrange, send to the back. Now, the best part about all of this is I can duplicate this and kind of get another one on the back, so I can just go ahead. I'm going to take this one that I just duplicated. I'm going to arrange it and send it to the back. I've got some things poking through here that I don't want. So I've got this. Let's just duplicate this one more time so I can bring it up to the top here. As you can see, I'm just building from what we had. Now this one is at the front. I'm going to arrange and send it to the back. Now I want this one here. I want to arrange and send it to the back, and it's just a matter of playing with exactly what you have. So now I'm building this beautiful little vase of flowers, just building it with a lot of these images that we've been using. Now, if I have things poking out, I'm going to be able to go in and get rid of some of the stuff on the bottom. Each of these does not have a contour that is with it, but I can change just the width of my vase here, just to hide what I was working on. See if I can get those in behind. May have to widen it just a small amount. And there we go. We have a beautiful vase with flowers, and that's just using the new search tool and deep diving into what we can do with the images that are there provided for you in groups. It is so fabulous because you can get deep into what is there and keep taking a look, because the one I chose also has a view all, and you can see different ways that you can get your images to fit in with the vase. You can cut things off. You can do what you need. So have a lot of fun playing with this, and it is great to do some exploring with it. So have a lot of fun with it, and I will see you in the next video.